Libra, how are we doing today? So continuation from the past 2 days where I've done readings, which are the light and shadow aspects, and then we have some advice. We're going to go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see if there's any other messages that need to come forth. They may or may not relate to the pre-pulled cards. Take it however it resonates for you in your current situation. Remember, time is fluid, it is not linear, and I don't know why I feel the need to say that. Anywho, Libra, let me just start off by saying I'm super sweaty Betty today. Only from the neck up, which is really strange considering I sweat everywhere and I'm a profuse sweater, so to have it isolated to one specific area like that is very unusual. So if I need to stop and dab myself and all that kind of stuff, just allow me to, please. Alrighty, so let's get into your cards. For your light aspect, we have Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. This is what you're being asked to do. Okay, Libra. This was clarified by Colorless Angel. Now, the energy that I'm getting with this is that, Libra, those who you are currently connecting with in your physical environment specifically, you feel as though these individuals don't see who you truly are. You feel as though you are essentially a shell of a person when you allow yourself to be around these individuals. Okay, because there is a karmic undertone to these connections. You're being asked to release yourself. Yeah. You no longer have to invest your time in karmic contracts or soul contracts that are no longer serving the highest good of all involved. All right, and they are asking you to use this full moon energy to recognize what no longer serves you and create a realistic, proactive approach to separating yourself and all the other relevant details that go along with that. Okay, next card out we have Mintakin, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Again, I'm getting that energy of feeling out of place, feeling as if you're not seen or heard for who you truly are, feeling as though you have to create a version of yourself which is long outdated, which is someone you haven't resonated with or haven't been for quite some time, because this is directly intertwined with either your home life relating to your family or the family you have created for yourself, right? Whether these are friends who your kids call auntie, uncle, whatever, right? Again, you're being asked to unbind yourself from these connections and create your own home life, right? One that resonates with who you are currently and who you are trying to become. This was clarified by Fated to Suffer, right? I'm getting the energy of where you're just accepting the fact that you've watched these cycles of these generational cycles of suffering, and you've just accepted the fact that it's your turn. You're the next generation, so you're going to suffer along with them the same way that previous generations have suffered. But that is not the truth. Right? That is conditioning, that is programming. You're being asked to step out of that cycle in order for you to break this genetic curse, so to speak. It's not really a curse, but that's just the way it's coming through. Yeah, you're being asked to create your own home life that is a reflection of who you are in this now moment and who you are trying to become. You don't have to continue to put yourself or obligate yourself. Yeah, it's out of obligation. It's out of obligation. You are not obligated to these people. Again, if these soul contracts, these karmic contracts are no longer serving the highest good of all, the divine is all for you separating yourself from them. Okay? Creating new ones. amending certain clauses. All right. Oh, okay. So your advice is Shaolin Master, be grateful in movement and action. And we also have Sage, be devoted and committed. Right? With Shaolin Master, I'm truly just getting that Libra, you are being divinely guided. Your masculine and feminine energies are integrated and they are working side by side to direct you in the manner that is towards your desires, towards your soul fulfillment, and knowing that your spirit team is right there behind you, cheering you on, guiding you whenever your masculine and feminine energies aren't really sure as to where to go, what the next move is to take. So please just be aware of that. You are gracefully guided at this time. Please take some time to ground or carry around Tiger's Eye. I feel like Tiger's Eye is really important for you at this time, but please use your intuition with that message, especially if you don't have Tiger's Eye. Don't go out and just buy it because some YouTube reader says that you need it. Use your intuition and discern whether that message is actually for you or you're okay. All right. And with this Sage energy, I'm honestly just getting that it's time for you to be devoted to your soul purpose, be devoted to your soul's expansion and the betterment of your human body, right? With the mind, the emotions, all that jargon. It's time for you to be committed to self, committed to your journey, a journey that has no obligations other than to yourself. Beautiful. Okay, let me just get some water. Yeah, it's time to create your own reality. A reality that is a true reflection of your internal reality. Not a reflection of those who you feel obligated to. Messages for Libra, please. What messages do you have for Libra to receive at this time, please? And thank you. Messages for Libra, please. Okay. We have the Two of Wands in reverse with the Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant is a Taurus energy. This is making decisions based on societal expectations, family expectations. This is also not making the right choices because of the lack of connection with the divine. And I'm also getting someone chose not to invest in higher knowledge and higher education. Okay, we're going to clarify that. Can we clarify? Can we clarify this combination, please, for Libra? I'm going to take you, going to take you, not taking you. Okay, so clarifying this combination, we have the Four of Cups in reverse with the Two of Pentacles. This is continuously finding yourself in disappointment with your own reality, with the opportunities that have been presented to you. they're not opportunities that you want to take on. So you continuously deny yourself an option to create a new path for you. Turning down the opportunities because they don't look, see, or feel the way that you had envisioned them to be. Right, but with this Two of Pentacles coming out, whoever resonates for this message, you're not coming from a place of balance. That's why when these opportunities do present themselves, you're not seeing them correctly because you're out of balance. So now we have the Five of Cups in reverse with the Star Aquarian energy. Someone ain't ready to hear that message. This is releasing the stuck emotions, the emotional memories of being told you're not good enough and that you have to follow X, Y, and Z in order to be successful and all that sort of nonsense. In order for you to find balance in a situation, to see the truth in these opportunities that have been presented to you, it's time to start watering your own garden instead of using the water of other people to water your garden. The water of other people is not what your garden resonates to. So you're feeding it all this water and there's no growth, there's no abundance. Nothing is coming to fruition for you, and that's because you're watering your garden with other people's water, right? Makes sense? Follow your own path. Water your own damn garden. You're going to continue to feel stuck and feel as though it's just one challenge after another, feel as though you can't get things moving until you find that balance within you, until you find that inner confidence, that inner peace. Then things are going to start showing up for you in the ways that you want them to or desire them to, however you want to label that for yourself. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and I heard put in the effort. So Libra, if there is something you have been putting off for whatever reason, now is the time to put in the work in order to have some sort of physical, what is that word? In order to have some sort of physical payoff. I'm not really sure what that means. Thank you. We have the Nine of Swords. Why? Why are you over-analyzing this? Over-analyzing it to the point where it's no longer viable. Yeah, you're leading yourself down a road to nowhere. Let's clarify this. Can you clarify this combination, please, for Libra? Thank you. Ooh. I'm not sure if you guys could see how that flipped, but Temperance was in reverse and the way it flipped it came out upright. I really enjoyed that. So, all right. So now we have the Four of Wands in reverse, Death, Scorpionic energy, and Temperance, Sagittarian energy. Now is the time to put in the effort to whatever it is that you have been putting off, whatever it is that you have been over-analyzing, taking action on. This over-analytical energy that I'm picking up on is a direct reflection of the lack of foundations. It's not even a lack of... There are incorrect aspects to your internal foundations that are being highlighted here. And with the Four of Wands to the Death card, it's time to allow those parts of you to die in order to have that transformative rebirthing energy. Okay? And with Temperance coming out, this is a whole lot of niceness. This is inner peace. This has been grounded in the practical, but also grounded in the etheric and the mental and in the emotional. This is your divine team showing up for you, that although you feel restricted by this analytical energy, they are here and they are trying to show you the different ways to work through this energy. This is also a reassurance that although what you are currently experiencing with this, know that everything is working out in divine timing and divine order. Okay. So just pop it down. Pop it down. See if we can get another message before we close this out. Any other messages for the Librans? Thank you. We have the High Priestess in reverse. This is Pisces energy. We are in Pisces season. Can we get another card with this? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Definitely. I am so itchy and my eyes sweating. So coming out with the High Priestess, we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, for another group of you, Libra, you have been presented with a lot of different options moving forward, and you're really struggling to decide which one of these options you want to take action on. And it's creating a lot of confusion within you. But you're not listening to your intuition. Your intuition is literally screaming at you, but you're pushing it down, you're suffocating it. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords with Page of Pentacles in reverse. You will sabotage yourself out of a very positive, abundant opportunity, right? Whatever these options are for you, they will lead you to financial success in some form. Yep. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Is this because you are coming from a lack mindset surrounding this? Yeah, wow. Both of these decks have the Empress here in reverse. And as we know, the Empress is your card, your major arcana. This is a lack mindset, not feeling confident, not feeling self-assured to pursue whatever option you want to pursue, right? Which makes sense as to why you're not listening to your intuition, because you're not feeling sure about yourself. And of course, when you don't feel so sure about yourself, you're not going to listen to your intuition. No. What else can you tell Libra about this combination? Thank you. Ooh. We have the Three of Swords. Uh, just gonna have to start again. Okay, and again, there's that lack mindset. With this Three of Swords, I'm also getting that you have the mindset that if you were to pursue whatever this option is that can lead you to financial abundance, that it's not going to lead you there, that you're going to end up being hurt, that you're going to end up having to start again. If I try, I'm just going to fail. But that's not true. You got your head up in the clouds, Libra. It's time to ground into yourself. We have the Knight of, no, not the Knight, the King of Wands. This is Leo energy. I'm not going there. We're not reading those sorts of messages. Okay. Where's this Knight of Wands? Okay, thank you. Libra, your head is up in the clouds. It's time to ground down into yourself, specifically your masculine energy. You could be masculine dominant. Fire, masculine, dominant in your birth chart. Doesn't have to be. Okay? But your guides want you to ground into your masculine energy. The Knight of Wands, he is self-assured. He is confident. He knows exactly what he wants to pursue and what action to take in order to gain that. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. They want you to take action. They want you to take action. Is that somewhat the truth? Yeah, okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. The Lovers in reverse, Libra, Gemini energy, the Eight of Swords with the Ace of Swords. This is overburdening yourself with the mindset that you're leading yourself down a dead end, right? And you're trapping yourself in this mental belief that you're not good enough, that if you try, you're going to fail. That's not the truth. That is not the truth. You have the truth. The only way you can access that truth is by tapping into your masculine energy. All right? Right. Yeah. All right. I feel pretty good about that. Yeah, it sucks, but you'll get through it. You will get through it. I promise you, Libra, you will get through it. So Libra, that is your reading. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for all the support that you show myself as well as our channel. I love you all, Libra, and until next week, ka kite.